According to statistics by the United Nations Human Development Report, Nigeria is classified as a low-developed country in respect of inequality in educational accessibility, with the northern part of the Nigeria worth it. In this report, our correspondent Dele Fason takes a look at the girl-child education in Nigeria, challenges and likely solutions. The report.
With the present report by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization (UNESCO), which shows that 50% of girls are not attending school at the basic level, with the Northwest and the Northeast having a total of 48% dropout in primary 6 to GSS 1, the disparity between the girl child and their male counterpart could be attributed, according to some educationists, to some basic challenges such as insecurity, early marriage, and a host of others.
I will start by talking about the theme for this year's International Women's Day, which is Invest in Women and Accelerate Progress. And what that simply tells us is that any investment in a woman will accelerate progress, not just for her family, and then ultimately her nation. So we can't talk about this theme without talking about education of the girl child. Now, back to the question, what are the things that are responsible for the neglect or the drop in girl child education in Nigeria?
The girl child, we know, has been neglected. That is very obvious. And the problems can be attributed to so many things. We talk about poverty, we talk about peer pressure, we talk about early marriage, and unwanted pregnancies, and rape, ignorance, and making the girls to bear the burdens of the family. In a situation whereby you allow the girls to do all the chores, we've married them off at a very tender age. You know, we feel that girls are not supposed to be wasted monies on, you know, the money we're going to use to train a girl, we should use it to train the boys that will retain the family name. But that's not true.
Girl child neglect, in fact, has been a big challenge from time. I can also say that this has been as a result of maybe child abuse, girl child neglect due to denial of education. The children are not allowed to go through the four walls of education.
The girl child should be given equal opportunity, equal right to the male counterparts. And also, the teachers should also have this awareness that the girl child should be treated equally with the male child.
Some female students also stress on challenges faced as the education is called on the federal government to provide an enabling environment for the girl child in Nigeria.
Men should build schools for girls only, so that the girls, especially in the north, can be educated more, and they should enlighten the parents about all those discrimination.
From home, they prefer carrying the boys to school more than the girls, because they feel that taking the girl to school is a waste of time, because once they get to a certain age, they will get married. So that's why they neglect most of the girls and just take their sons to school.
So if schools are safe, that could encourage some parents, to allow their children to go. Then the other one is infrastructural development, access to education and schools in the rural areas, because in some of these areas, the child will have to go several kilometers away, to be able to access education. So if schools are available in the rural areas and they don't have to travel for so long, that could also help, in increasing the number of enrollment,
The federal government should put schools where the girls can get access to them easily, okay? And also we should also keep girls' schools safe, not giving the opportunity for any invaders to go there and raid and mess them up. We should also train teachers to be gender sensitive. You understand? Because sometimes the way teachers treat them in school makes them not to even bother to go to school anymore. So teachers should be gender sensitive, that whenever you are doing something, know that this is a girl should be given equal opportunity.
Although the federal government, through the Ministry of Education and Women Affairs, have in several occasions expressed their readiness to address the disparity, matching words with actions by the federal government through a secured and conducive environment for learning and providing of scholarship for the girl child will no doubt improve the educational standard of the girl child in Nigeria. From Warri in Delta State, Daily Fast on report.